In this video, I'm going to share with you a short preview of a course I'm compiling on how to be stress-free or how to stop stressing. So if you're interested to do this course with me, you can sign up for it by clicking on a link given in the description box below this video. So if you're interested to sign up for this course, this is going to be a free course only for a certain period of time. So the moment I upload it, I'm going to notify to all those people who have signed up for this program, and they can avail this course free of charge. So if you would like to avail this benefit on a course compiled around how to stop stressing, you can sign it up right away by clicking on the link in the description box below. This course is going to be a very hands-on, engaging, interactive, and most of all, in this program, I'm going to give you some very hands-on, practical, day-to-day tips, strategies, techniques, and methods that you could start applying right away. I would also be giving away some PDFs that you could download, some downloadables, some checklists, some interactive activities that you can start applying, because as a teacher, I understand the value of memory and learning, how the brain processes the information, and before the information could sink in and stabilize itself in your long-term memory, it needs to go through certain stages and processes. So I will be doing those processes and giving you those stages so that I make sure that the material that I'm sharing with you in this program is able to sink deeper into your consciousness and you start applying it in your daily life. Since I greatly believe that the new habits cannot be acquired unless there is a motivation and they could sink deeper into your consciousness. You have a choice, you have an intention, you're making conscious intentions, you're making conscious choices. So I will be going over all this process so that all the material that I'm giving to you is going somewhere, sinking at the deeper level in your consciousness, and you are applying it in your day-to-day life. So in this course, I am going to create activities that would allow you to be more mindful of your daily living. I would also be covering the basis of mindfulness. What are the basics of mindfulness? Though many of us are aware of the basics of mindfulness, but this program is going to be different, because in this program I will be touching upon the challenges that we may face, even though we may be knowing about what is mindfulness and what are the different ways we can practice mindfulness, but it is all about the intensity. How much intensely can you be mindful? I will be going over this process of adding intensity and able to measure your intensity as you become more mindful, because it is all about intensity and how you are sensing and filtering the information in your day-to-day life through your five senses and combining it with your feelings to recreate a new patterns of living your life. It is about retraining your mind. It is about retraining your memory and to bring it back into the present moment so that you can make conscious choices to overlap and overlay the old choices with the new, more alert and more conscious choices of living your life to its fullness, with experiencing the beauty around you, with experiencing your soul at the deeper level, and filling your life with more happiness, more calmness, and try to erase the stressful patterns from your life. So this program is going to help you eradicate the patterns, identify the patterns by being more mindful, and try to erase and wipe off the emotional clutter from your life so that you have a more wider space to sink into and start recreating new patterns, the new neural pathways that could help to ground your consciousness into a new stress-free way of living. It's all about making conscious choices. So if you are making this conscious choice to take charge of your life and start living each day of your life with a new programming, you need to make some effort. I cannot deny the science of cause and effect. If you are making a conscious choice, then you need to understand the skills that you need to put in each day through remembrance, through practice, because mindfulness, a way of living mindfully, is a practice. It's an art of living. It's a way of living. So if you have taken this decision, if you have decided to go into this art of living, then nobody is going to stop you. Once you set your consciousness into a pattern of alertness, awareness, through making a conscious choice and intention to live each moment and make every decision you make from that vantage point of conscious choice making, you are recreating your life, you are living your dreams, you are manifesting your dreams. It's all about awareness, it's all about practice, and it's all about remembrance. So don't ever forget, whatever you'll be doing in this course, I will be making you alert, aware, and waking you up by sending you reminders through this course how important it is to send the information to your long-term memory. Your brain is going to work on autopilot and erase the old autopilot programs only if you are conscious and ready to make the changes in your life through becoming more conscious, alert, and remember to do those activities and remember to practice those practices that I will be teaching you in this program. So if you are ready to sign up for my program, then you can click on the link below and sign up the form to register for this program, since it's going to be free only for a limited period of time, and I definitely would like you to take advantage of it. I know how beneficial practicing mindfulness has been to me. It has really opened up a Pandora's box of information that was kind of in darkness before I could become more mindful. So mindfulness has many benefits, and the one most important benefit that I can see is living a stress-free life, doing all the activities that I do. It allows me to go into that space where I can enjoy whatever I'm doing, where it allows me to see the beauty in everyday life, where it allows me to connect with my body, where it allows me to connect with my body in the ways that I can map, I can measure if my body is experiencing stress in any given moment, and try to prevent that stress from sinking deeper into the memory of my cells and tissues. So that's the beauty of being mindful. The beginning point is learning to connect with your body, and once you master one skill, you are already ready to step into the next stages where you can touch upon the deeper levels of your life, your emotions, the decisions you make, any healing you want to do. It's all about being mindful, staying and learning to stay in the present moment, because everything is changing and it is only the present moment which will ever be present. So if you learn to focus your attention in the present moment, you are kind of deriving your consciousness, sending your consciousness, grounding your consciousness in a space that never changes, and that is the present moment. Won't it be very enlightening if you can ground and hold yourself in that space even for a few moments? That is going to put you in a space of deeper peace, deeper intuition, deeper presence, deeper spaces, deeper presence, deeper parts of you from where your capacity to love more, live more will arise on autopilot. So it's all about erasing, eradicating the old programming and bringing in, inviting, giving invitation to the new patterning. So I will be teaching you the whole process of how you can start applying in a very practical way all these techniques in your day-to-day life. Recently, I was going through this phase and I discovered something very powerful through the process of mindfulness. And what was most powerful was that I was able to see the subtleness of energy changing within me and allowing me to flow and move on autopilot towards doing the things that I was feeling kind of resistance was there in doing that stuff. My body would move away. If I was working to I was trying to create some worksheets, and like my body was not moving towards creating those worksheets. It would feel lethargic the moment the idea of doing and starting to do my work would come up to me. And then I did some mindful focusing practice, reflection, and something powerful emerged out of me that really I could feel something. A shift has taken place, the energy has moved at the deeper level, which allowed the natural fluidity, the natural rhythm of my body to go towards and move towards the energy of action without exerting my will. Because I have discovered in my process of living more mindfully that willpower is just pushing ourselves and forcing ourselves from the unconscious, subconscious level. When we are mindful, we are working with self-awareness and trying to open up our channels of awareness. Our energy begins to flow more in harmony, in natural rhythm, and everything flows in effortlessly. You really don't have to make an effort to do the things because you are following a natural rhythm of your true intentions. You are operating from an authentic place of being who you are. So I hope to see you, and I hope to see you in my program. I hope you benefit and take advantage of this program by registering and by clicking the link in the description box below, because the moment it is going to be free only for a certain period of time. So I really wish you could take advantage of this and sign up for this program, and I will see you soon and notify you soon. Stay more mindful, aware, blessed, and make conscious choices, because that is where your true power lies.